protects your family.
Alright guys, I'm getting ready to cook a prime rib here. It's 6.62 pounds.
I need to tell you something. What is it, Dad?
I've been letting it set out, try to get room temperature here, and then I'm gonna put some seasonings on it. I got some beef, brisket rub, garlic powder, seasoned salt, some Kansas City steak and chop seasoning, and the old Tony's Creole. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on Traeger. In my earlier video, I said that the Traeger 425, 450, well, that's not completely true. All the way on high on the 40 that I got, the Bronson 40 they call it, from Traeger. It's getting up there. I've got it totally set on high, and it's about 400, 408, 410 degrees. I'm using hickory pellets, and what we're going to do, Traeger says use hickory pellets or mesquite. I'm using hickory. I've got the football game on. You can probably hear it in the background. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to take some of this fat off here, and then I'm going to season it real good all over, all the sides, bottom, top, all of it. And then I'm going to put it on the Traeger for about 30 minutes, okay? And then at the highest temperature it is. And like I said, that's like 400 something degrees or whatever for 30 minutes. And then after I do that, I'm going to turn the Traeger down to about 300 degrees. And then we're going to wait until we get an inside temperature of about 125 degrees inside here. So we're going to monitor the prime rib the whole time, and when it gets up to 125 degrees inside here, 125, 130, somewhere around there, we're going to pull it off here and then let it rest. But I don't know how many minutes it's going to take after the initial 30 minutes, but we're going to video it all, and I'll get back and put everything on the video. And I mean, it's pretty cool. I've never done a prime rib before. It's, like I said, 6.62 pounds. You can see that. It's not a real big one. It's Angus, boneless. I got it from Walmart. And we're going to see what happens here with it, and bring y'all aboard. So let's see what happens. All right, here we go, y'all. Dude, get all this blood out of him. There really ain't a whole lot of fat here. We're gonna trim it up a little bit. And I tell you what, y'all, man, I don't know where you're watching from or whatever, but in Dunlap, Tennessee today, it was up to 78 degrees. And that's December the 28th. little bit of fat to it, but we're gonna get it off there. Ooh, take that much fat off. It's okay. I'm not gonna get all the fat off there for sure, but a little bit will help. Yeah, get some of this off here. I'm pretty excited. I'm actually pretty pumped about this prime rib. I've never done one. Never have. But we're about to. We're about to let her rip. I'm gonna leave that on there, that little bit. I'm gonna try to get in here and get that. Yeah, that was a good one. That was nothing but fat. Nothing but fat right there.
This is the new Nest Mini. Hey Google, play Sirius.
Oh,
It's like, son.
sorry y'all. Yeah, I didn't know it was on there like that. We're gonna put it. We're gonna put a little bit on there. Just a little bit. This is 100% extra virgin olive oil. There we go. Traeger's already raring, working. Throw this out, get it out of the way. All right, now, here we go. And like I said, this is kind of, expensive little deal, but it's like, you're looking at probably 8. If you cut it right here, it's about 3/4 of an inch. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close to 7 sirloins. and pretty sure it's sirloin. So you figure, you know, hey, for 7 sirloins, can I get 7 sirloins under $60? Whatever. But anyway, when you smoke it like this, it's a totally different monster. We're gonna put the minced, or no, I'm sorry, the garlic powder on there. And hey, I'll tell you something else. A lot of people, they'll cut down in here, cut, and then they'll take garlic cloves and then they'll stick them down in there. I didn't go that way this time, just simply because I didn't want to. Doing it Preston's way. So this is what y'all get, and I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Man, that stuff is so fine. It goes up your nose, dude, and can't do nothing. Alright, I'm going to pat that down a little bit. Like that. Then we're going to turn it over and do this side the same way. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm going to put that up on the side here in a minute, so it ain't going to matter. Get all that seasoning on there. Over there. That's why I'm using the garlic. It's simply because I don't want to put the inserts in there for the garlic cloves. Alright, now we'll do this in. And what I've gathered to figure out, I mean, what everybody says, I'm not done one, I will, but on a prime rib, what happens is goodness, when they smoke this thing or grill or however they do it in the whatever way the restaurant does it, what happens is the two ends right here, this end and this end, gets done the most, and then the center is the most tender. So a lot of times if you order prime rib at a restaurant and it's more done than you're liking, you know, say it's a little bit more done, chances are you probably got a prime rib that you probably got one of the ends of a prime rib and not the center. And you can ask, politely ask, if you could get, you know, hey, it's a little bit too done. Can I get another one? Depending on the restaurant, they probably hook you right up. This is my restaurant. Excuse me. I tell you, go get a job. All right, now this last little thing, I'm just kidding about that. Anyway, all right, we're getting close to crunch time here, y'all. We are. This bad puppy is seasoned to death, and you know what? You really don't have to worry about over seasoning one of these. You really don't, or anything else that you do. You're never going to over season anything because it's only the outside of the meat, unless yeah, 9 out of 10 times you're not going to over season. All right, anyway, all right, we're done with that. It's seasoned up great. and close these down. We don't need any of this anymore. We'll never open it again except for the next video. All right, that's all. It's all good. All right, y'all. Let's put this on the Traeger and get my hands clean after we put it on there and see what happens. Bad boy, look at that bad boy. Look at that. She is seasoned. She is good to go. And it is exactly 4:30. So at 5 o'clock, we're gonna check it and see what happens. And the temperature was exactly what I said. It was 408 on the Traeger. So exactly 30 minutes. We're not even gonna open the lid or look at nothing. 30 minutes. We're gonna come back. We're going to check it out, and then we're going to turn her down to 300 and go from there. All right, guys, it's been 30 minutes. Looks good at 400, so we're going to turn her down to 300. Looks pretty dang good. We're going to turn her down to 300. Go from there, see what happens. Hey y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up when you're doing this prime rib. I put my pro grade thermometer in here and I'm like checking it. And when I first checked it, it was only like 58 degrees. That was after 30 minutes at 400. Now I've turned it down to 300, and it's going on 20 minutes, and we're only like at 68 degrees inside. And what we're looking for, our target is 125 to 130, and then you pull it out and rest in the center. So we're sitting there right now after 20 minutes on 300 degrees. We're sitting on 68 degrees. So, you know, let's see what happens. This is my first one. Let's check it out. All right, y'all. It's been 1 hour, and the temp says 303 degrees. It's been 1 hour since we took it from 408 degrees on high on the Traeger and brought it down to 300 to the little guy. And there you go. Woo. Oh man, she is looking good. I've got the baked potatoes on here. They're cooking. They should be done exactly, well, maybe not exactly. They should be done pretty close to when the prime rib is done. Everything is looking great. I mean, really, really great. So, 30 minutes at the highest point on the Traeger 40, the Bronson 40, and then, you know, like I said, it's been a little over, just right at an hour when we turn the temperature back to 300, and it is turning out so good. I don't know where it'll be. We're at 104 temperature on the internal of the prime rib, and our target is 125, so we got 20 more degrees to go, and I'm gonna count the minutes and see how long it takes, and we'll get back and I'll let you know how it works out. Okay, y'all, it's been exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes. My temp is sitting at 122. Y'all can't see that, maybe. Hold on, that went to Celsius. There you go, 122. 122. All right. The end time, the inside temp for this prime rib needs to be like 125. Okay, here's the deal. What we done, we put it on full blast on the Bronson 40 Traeger, full blast all the way high, which actually the temperature comes up to be like 400 degrees. We put it on there for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, then we turned it down to 300 degrees and we left it on there and put a thermometer in it. Well, it's been 1 hour and 30 minutes after we took it down to 300. So we're looking at almost 2 hours on this thing. And this puppy is right where we want it, because we're going to pull it off and let it rest, and that extra temperature is going to go up. Now the ends here is going to be done, but the inside is going to be probably around medium, somewhere around there. But I'm going to close the lid down and probably let it set. I ain't going to pull it off right yet. I'm going to let it set maybe 5 more minutes, because I want it up to exactly 125 inside. And then I'm going to pull it off. So you're looking at probably 130, or no, I'm sorry, hour and 40 minutes after you change the temperature from all the way high on 400 for 30 minutes. You're looking at an hour and 40 minutes when you take it to 300 on this size rib. All right, y'all. She is exactly 124 degrees. Pull that off. I'm gonna put it on the platter and check it out. The baked potatoes, they're close, but they're not done. So we're gonna put the prime rib on the platter. Give me a second, let me grab something. All right. There's the prime rib. Let's take it upstairs and check her out. I'm going to let it rest for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Let it rest, and then we're going to slice into it. Alright, y'all. I've just took the prime rib in. We're putting everything up. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna show y'all what it turned out to be. Actually looks really, really good. So we're gonna go from there and check it out, and I'll get back with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, y'all. It's been an hour. Pretty close to an hour. Right at an hour. Oh yeah, they feel tender. Very tender. That's one thing with when you do baked potatoes. Listen, when you put them on a smoker or a grill, it don't matter, either one. When you put them in aluminum foil and they're squishy, after you put them in there for a while, they're done. They're perfect. So let's take those up and let's feast. You can see the finished project in a minute. All right, y'all. There's nothing left in the big traeger. We've turned it completely off. Now we're going to go in here and get my little tripod. And what we're going to do is I'm going to place it up here on top to finish this video. Yes, I'm going to show you the ending of the video tonight. The real ending that I normally don't do. I'm going to show you the whole damn video tonight. Everything. And we're not. Alright. Here we go. There's the prime rib. Yeah. We're going to cut it up. And there's what's left of the pickled hot dogs and the pickled bacon wrapped around the pickles and the bacon wrapped around the hot dogs. I'm sorry. And tater chips, whatever. What have you. But I'm about to put you in here. And there's the baked potatoes that are done. That are, yeah, really good. So, I'm going to slice this. Let's see. I'm going to slice this. And I'm going to let y'all look at it. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me find the knife. Probably can't find it. Found it. All right. Now we're going to slice it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to slice it again. Look at that juice. We're going to slice it again. Oh my. Look at that, y'all. That is what we want. Like and subscribe.